If you're 50 or older, you might be wondering, is it really possible to stay energetic, fit, and vibrant as I age? The answer is a resounding yes. And all starts with simple, sustainable actions you can take every day. In the next hour, I'm going to share with you practical advice on how to stay active, maintain your energy levels, and build habits that keep you feeling youthful and strong. We'll cover exercises for every fitness level, nutrition tips to keep you energized, and small lifestyle changes that make a big difference in your overall well-being. So, get ready to take charge of your health and energy, no matter your age. Let's dive in. As we get older, there's a common misconception that our energy naturally declines. That as we age, we're bound to feel sluggish, tired, and out of shape. But I'm here to tell you that energy doesn't come from age. It comes from action. The truth is, no matter your age, you have the power to stay active, vibrant, and full of life. It all begins with small, sustainable changes that, over time, create big results. And if you're over 50, it's absolutely possible to keep that energy high, maintain your vitality, and live an active, fulfilling life. Now, I know that the idea of staying active as you age might sound daunting, or maybe feel like you're too old or too set in your ways to make any significant changes. But that's simply not true. Staying active doesn't have to mean running marathons or spending hours in a gym. It doesn't mean you need to be an athlete or even particularly fit. What it does mean is taking small, consistent steps that are manageable and focusing on what feels good for your body. In today's video, we're going to explore how staying active and energized as you age is not only possible, but can be one of the most empowering decisions you make. You're going to learn that age is just a number. It's the actions you take every day that will shape your energy, health, and well-being. We're going to focus on a few simple yet powerful areas: movement, exercise routines that work for all fitness levels, nutrition tips to keep you fueled and energized, and lifestyle changes that will boost your energy and help you feel vibrant. I'll guide you through practical, actionable steps that you can implement right away. And I want you to know this isn't about achieving perfection. It's not about comparing yourself to others or striving for an unrealistic ideal. It's about creating a routine that works for you, something that fits into your life and makes you feel your best. We're also going to bust some myths along the way. The idea that after a certain age, you just have to accept lower energy levels or a slower pace of life. It's simply not true. The secret to staying active as you age lies in taking action. And that's what this video is all about. Giving you the tools and motivation to take action, to make small, incremental changes that add up over time. Think of it like this. Each time you make a decision to move more, eat better, or take time to rest and recharge, you're building a foundation for a more energized, more vibrant you. This isn't about a quick fix or a 30-day challenge. This is about making lasting changes that will benefit you for years to come. And the best part is that it doesn't have to be overwhelming. These changes don't need to take a lot of time, money, or effort. All it takes is a commitment to taking small steps, day after day. I want you to imagine this. Waking up every morning feeling strong, energized, and ready to take on the day. Imagine having the energy to keep up with your grandkids, to go for a walk in the park, or to tackle that DIY project you've been putting off. Imagine feeling physically capable, mentally sharp, and emotionally balanced. This isn't just a dream. This can be your reality. No matter where you're starting from today, we're going to take it step by step. And by the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to stay active and energized, and how to implement changes that will lead to lasting results. Whether you're someone who's just getting started on their health journey, or someone who's looking for ways to enhance their current routine, there's something here for you. The first thing to recognize is that your body is capable of more than you may think. If you're feeling tired or low on energy, it could be because your body isn't getting the movement and nutrition it needs to thrive. Movement is vital for keeping your muscles, joints, and bones strong. But movement also benefits your mind. It boosts your mood, enhances your cognitive function, and gives you that mental clarity that helps you tackle your day with focus and purpose. Now, I know that starting a new routine can feel intimidating, especially if you're not sure where to begin. But don't worry, we're not jumping into complicated routines or intense workouts. I'm not here to tell you to push yourself beyond your limits. Instead, we'll focus on what works for you. We'll keep things simple, realistic, and sustainable. You don't need to be a fitness expert to make progress, and you certainly don't need to spend hours in the gym every week. The goal is to get moving in a way that feels good for your body, something that you can do consistently, something that makes you feel stronger, more energized, and more connected to yourself. We'll talk about exercise routines that work for all fitness levels. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or someone who's just getting back into the swing of things, you'll find something here that fits your needs. We'll cover everything from low-impact exercises that protect your joints to strength training exercises that help you maintain muscle mass. We'll also dive into stretches and yoga poses that improve flexibility and balance, helping you feel more limber and agile. Plus, we'll discuss how you can fit in movement throughout your day, even if you're busy or have limited time. The key is consistency. Even just 10 minutes of movement here and there can make a big difference over time. But staying active isn't just about exercise. It's also about nutrition. What you put into your body plays a huge role in how energized you feel throughout the day. We're going to talk about the foods that help sustain your energy levels, keep you feeling satisfied, and support overall health. You'll learn the importance of eating nutrient-dense meals, balancing your macronutrients, and staying hydrated. I'll share tips on how to eat for lasting energy, focusing on small, balanced meals throughout the day that keep you from experiencing those energy slumps. And then we'll discuss lifestyle changes that contribute to a more energized life. From getting enough sleep to managing stress, these factors have a profound impact on how you feel day in and day out. We'll explore simple ways to improve your sleep habits and practices that can help you reduce stress and anxiety. You'll also learn the power of small, achievable goals. When you set realistic targets and track your progress, you'll stay motivated and inspired to continue making progress. It's all about making small changes that compound over time. And that's what I want you to take away from today's video. You don't need to overhaul your entire life to see results. You just need to start with one small step, then build on it. Take it one day at a time, and before you know it, you'll be looking back at how far you've come. Each little change you make adds up to big results in the long run. I want to encourage you to take action today, right now. It doesn't matter how old you are or where you're starting from. There's always room for improvement. Whether it's adding a 10-minute walk into your day, drinking an extra glass of water, or simply taking time to stretch before bed, these small actions will start to build momentum. And as you see progress, you'll feel more motivated to keep going. Throughout this video, I'll share with you not just the how, but also the why. I'll explain why each of these changes is so important and how they contribute to your overall energy and well-being. But I also want you to know that you're not alone on this journey. I'm here to guide you every step of the way, supporting you as you take control of your health and energy. Together, we'll make sure you stay active, energized, and thriving as you age. So, take a deep breath. Get ready to embrace these simple yet powerful changes, and let's get started on the path to a more energized and vibrant life. As we get older, it's natural to notice a shift in our bodies. Things that used to feel easy may start to feel more challenging, and we might begin to feel like we don't have the same energy we did in our younger years. But here's the truth. Aging doesn't mean you have to accept a decline in your vitality. In fact, staying active as we age is one of the most powerful ways to maintain and even improve our health and energy. The importance of staying active after 50 cannot be overstated. Whether you're looking to improve your muscle strength, protect your joints, keep your bones strong, or maintain your cognitive function, regular physical activity is the key to all of these goals. Let's talk about why staying active is so crucial as we age. First and foremost, as we get older, our muscle mass naturally begins to decrease. This process is known as sarcopenia, and it starts happening around the age of 30, although it becomes more pronounced as we enter our 50s and beyond. Without proper activity, this muscle loss can significantly impact your strength, balance, and overall mobility. It's easy to think that muscle loss is just a part of aging that we have to accept, but that's not the case. By engaging in regular strength training, you can prevent or even reverse this muscle loss. Strengthening your muscles through exercises like squats, lunges, push-ups, or using resistance bands can help you maintain muscle mass, keeping you strong and independent as you age. But muscle health isn't the only reason staying active is essential. As we age, our bones also become more susceptible to weakening. Osteoporosis, a condition where bones become brittle and more likely to break, is a common concern for older adults. Weight-bearing exercises like walking, hiking, and strength training can help stimulate bone growth and prevent the loss of bone density. These types of exercises help to strengthen the bones, making them more resilient to fractures and other injuries. Plus, weight-bearing activity can also improve joint health, which is especially important if you're dealing with conditions like arthritis or joint pain. Even if you don't have any major bone or joint concerns, staying active is one of the best ways to protect your bones as you age. There's another benefit of staying active that often gets overlooked, and that's the impact exercise has on your heart. As we age, our cardiovascular system naturally becomes less efficient, and the risk of heart disease increases. But just like with muscles and bones, regular activity can significantly reduce this risk. Aerobic exercises like walking, swimming, cycling, or dancing are fantastic for improving heart health. These exercises get your heart pumping and help keep your circulatory system working optimally, which in turn reduces your risk of heart disease, stroke, and other cardiovascular issues. Beyond the physical benefits, staying active has a huge positive impact on your mental health. As we age, many of us start to feel more stressed or anxious, and feelings of isolation or depression can creep in. But exercise is one of the best ways to combat these negative emotions. Physical activity stimulates the release of endorphins, the brain's natural feel-good chemicals, which help improve mood and reduce feelings of anxiety and depression. Regular exercise also promotes better sleep, which is critical as we get older. As we age, sleep patterns tend to change, and it can become harder to get a full, restful night's sleep. But by staying active, you can improve the quality of your sleep, helping you feel more rested and energized during the day. Exercise also has a cognitive benefit. It helps keep your mind sharp, improving your memory, focus, and mental clarity. It's one of the most effective ways to protect against cognitive decline and conditions like dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Now, you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but I'm not an athlete. I don't have the energy or the time to do all of these exercises. And that's where we need to bust a few myths. Staying active after 50 doesn't mean you need to be running marathons or lifting heavy weights. You don't have to be an athlete to get the benefits of exercise. In fact, starting small and working at your own pace is the most effective approach. You can begin with simple activities like walking, stretching, or doing a few bodyweight exercises, and gradually increase the intensity as you feel more comfortable. The key is consistency. It's not about pushing yourself to the limit. It's about moving regularly, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. The goal is to make activity a part of your daily routine, so that it becomes second nature. Another myth we need to address is the idea that it's too late to start exercising after a certain age. Many people believe that once you hit a certain milestone, say 50 or 60, it's too late to make a difference. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Research has shown that even people in their 70s and 80s can benefit from strength training and aerobic exercise. In fact, one study showed that adults over the age of 60 who started strength training showed significant improvements in muscle mass, strength, and balance within just a few months. So, no matter your age, it's never too late to start making a positive impact on your health and energy levels. In fact, the sooner you start, the better off you'll be in the long run. Now, let's talk about something that's crucial for staying active after 50: flexibility and balance. As we age, our muscles and joints can become less flexible, and our balance tend to decline. This can increase the risk of falls and injuries, which can have a major impact on our independence. But the good news is that there are simple exercises you can do to improve flexibility and balance. Yoga, for example, is a fantastic way to stretch your muscles, increase flexibility, and improve your balance. Even if you've never done yoga before, there are plenty of beginner-friendly poses that can be easily modified to suit your body's needs. Another great option is Pilates, which focuses on core strength, flexibility, and balance. Incorporating stretches and balance exercises into your daily routine can make a world of difference in how you feel and move. And these exercises don't have to take long. Just a few minutes of stretching or balance work each day can lead to significant improvements. The use it or lose it principle is incredibly important as we age. If you don't use your muscles, bones, and joints regularly, they'll weaken. The longer you go without exercising, the harder it becomes to regain that strength and mobility. But the opposite is true as well. The more you move, the stronger you become. This principle is especially true after 50. As we get older, our bodies become less resilient, and it's easy to slip into a more sedentary lifestyle. But even small amount of movement each day can help you maintain or even regain your strength, flexibility, and balance. And as you see progress, you'll be motivated to keep going. It's all about consistency. The more you move, the better you'll feel. But what if you're dealing with pain or a chronic condition like arthritis? Does that mean you have to stop exercising? Absolutely not. In fact, gentle, low-impact exercise can actually help alleviate pain and improve your condition. Swimming, cycling, and walking are all great options for people with joint pain, as they put less stress on the body while still providing a great workout. Resistance training, when done correctly, can also help to strengthen the muscles around the joints, reducing pain and improving mobility. If you have a specific condition, it's always a good idea to check with your doctor or physical therapist before starting a new exercise routine. But generally, staying active will help reduce pain and improve quality of life, even if you have a chronic condition. One of the most powerful things about staying active after 50 is that it doesn't just improve your physical health. It also enhances your quality of life. Regular activity helps you stay independent for longer, reduces your risk of chronic diseases, and allows you to do the things you love with more energy and enthusiasm. It boosts your confidence, helps you maintain a positive outlook, and makes you feel more connected to your body. When you're able to move well and feel strong, you're more likely to engage in social activities, pursue hobbies, and enjoy life to the fullest. Staying active isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. At the end of the day, it's clear that staying active after 50 is one of the most important things you can do for your body and mind. It's not about being perfect or achieving a certain standard. It's about taking small, consistent steps that will lead to lasting health and vitality. No matter where you're starting from, no matter how old you are, you can make a difference by simply moving more. Your body is capable of amazing things, and the benefits of staying active are far-reaching. So take the first step today. You've got this. As we continue our journey into staying active and energized after 50, it's essential to understand that exercise doesn't need to be complicated or intense to be effective. The key is consistency and finding exercises that are manageable and enjoyable. Let's dive deeper into some simple, yet incredibly effective exercises that you can do, no matter your fitness level, to build strength, improve flexibility, enhance balance, and most importantly, keep your body moving in a way that feels good. When we think about exercise after 50, many people automatically think it means jumping into high-intensity workouts or lifting heavy weights. But the reality is, there are countless ways to stay active that are low impact and gentle on the joints, while still providing tremendous health benefits. In fact, one of the most important things to keep in mind is that exercise should be tailored to your body's current needs and capabilities. It's not about pushing yourself to extremes. It's about finding the right balance between challenge and comfort. The goal is to create a routine that you can sustain one that keeps you motivated and energized without overdoing it. Let's explore some exercises that will allow you to do just that. One of the best forms of exercise for people over 50 is walking. Walking is often overlooked as a serious form of exercise, but it's one of the most powerful ways to stay active. It's easy on the joints, requires no special equipment, and can be done just about anywhere. Walking helps improve cardiovascular health, strengthens bones, supports mental clarity, and boosts overall energy levels. You don't have to walk for hours at a time either. In fact, breaking your walk into shorter sessions throughout the day can be just as effective. A quick 10 to 15-minute walk in the morning or evening can help you feel more alert, clear-headed, and ready to take on the day. As you build stamina, you can gradually increase the duration or intensity of your walks, such as by adding in hills or walking briskly. If walking isn't quite enough for you, cycling is another fantastic, low-impact exercise that's gentle on the joints but offers an excellent cardiovascular workout. Whether you're cycling outdoors on a bike or using a stationary bike indoors, cycling helps strengthen the muscles in your legs, boosts heart health, and increases stamina. Plus, cycling offers the added benefit of improving balance and coordination. If you haven't ridden a bike in a while, it might take a little time to get used to the motion again, but once you do, you'll quickly see the positive effects on your body. Even just 20 minutes a few times a week can provide noticeable benefits. Another excellent low-impact exercise that's easy on the joints is swimming. Swimming is particularly great if you have arthritis or joint pain because the water provides buoyancy, reducing strain on your muscles and joints. Swimming works nearly every muscle in your body, helping to improve strength, flexibility, and cardiovascular health. It's also a wonderful full-body workout that engages both upper and lower body muscles. You don't need to swim laps for hours on end to see results. Gentle swimming or water aerobics can provide tremendous benefits with far less strain. Plus, swimming can be incredibly relaxing and meditative, offering both physical and mental wellness benefits. If you're looking to improve strength without the strain of heavy weights, resistance training using your own body weight or simple equipment like resistance bands is a fantastic option. Bodyweight exercises are a great starting point because they don't require any fancy gym equipment, and they're easy to adjust to your current fitness level. Simple exercises like squats, lunges, push-ups, and even modified wall push-ups can help build muscle strength and improve balance. The beauty of bodyweight exercises is that they can be done anywhere, whether you're at home, in a park, or in a hotel room when you're traveling. You can even break them up into smaller sets throughout the day if you prefer. Strength training is vital for everyone over 50, as it helps combat the natural loss of muscle mass that occurs as we age. This loss of muscle mass can lead to reduced strength, balance issues, and even difficulty performing daily tasks. However, with regular strength training, you can maintain and even increase muscle mass, leading to improved overall strength and functionality. If you're new to strength training, it's best to start with basic movements and gradually progress as you feel more comfortable. For example, begin with chair squats or bodyweight squats and work up to using resistance bands or light dumbbells. Focus on performing exercises slowly and with good form to avoid injury. Flexibility and balance are other crucial components of an exercise routine for people over 50. As we age, flexibility tends to decrease, and our muscles and joints may become stiffer. But it's possible to maintain or even improve flexibility through consistent stretching and flexibility exercises. One of the most accessible ways to enhance flexibility is through simple stretching routines. Targeting key areas like the hamstrings, hips, back, and shoulders can help improve mobility and prevent stiffness. It's important to stretch regularly, not just when you're feeling tight, but as part of your overall routine. Stretching after exercise is particularly beneficial, as it helps to cool down the muscles and improve flexibility over time. Remember that stretching should never be painful. It's about gently lengthening the muscles, not forcing them into uncomfortable positions. Yoga is another excellent option for improving both flexibility and balance. Many people associate yoga with intense poses, but in reality, Yoga is an incredibly versatile practice that can be modified for all levels of ability. Even if you've never practiced yoga before, there are plenty of beginner-friendly poses that can help you improve strength, flexibility, and balance. The beauty of yoga is that it focuses on both the body and the mind. Through breath work and mindfulness, yoga encourages relaxation and stress reduction while enhancing your physical fitness. Many people find yoga to be a transformative practice, especially as they age, because it helps to maintain joint mobility, improve posture, and increase mental clarity. Balance exercises are also crucial for preventing falls, which become a greater concern as we get older. Balance training can help you develop better coordination, which not only reduces the risk of falls, but also improves functional movements in everyday life. Simple exercises like standing on one leg, walking heel to toe in a straight line, or practicing balance poses in yoga can all make a significant difference. Balance training doesn't have to be difficult. It just requires a bit of consistency. Even if you only spend a few minutes each day working on balance, you'll notice improvements over time. One of the best things about incorporating these exercises into your routine is that they don't have to take up a lot of time. In fact, short 5 to 10 minute bursts of activity throughout the day can be incredibly effective. You don't have to spend an hour in the gym or push yourself to the limit. The key is finding a variety of movements that work for your body and can be easily incorporated into your day. A 10-minute walk in the morning, followed by a few minutes of bodyweight exercises in the afternoon, and then a short stretch or yoga session in the evening. These small actions add up and contribute to lasting results. It's important to remember that warming up and cooling down are just as crucial as the exercise itself. A proper warm-up prepares your muscles and joints for activity, reducing the risk of injury. A good warm-up can include light cardio, like walking or cycling, followed by some dynamic stretches. Cooling down after exercise is just as important, as it helps your heart rate gradually return to normal and prevents muscle stiffness. After your workout, take a few minutes to stretch your muscles, focusing on areas that feel tight or overworked. Lastly, I want to emphasize that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to exercise. The best routine is the one that fits your body's needs, your interests, and your lifestyle. There's no need to compare yourself to others or feel like you have to do what someone else is doing. Your fitness journey is uniquely yours. Whether you prefer walking, swimming, yoga, or resistance training, the goal is to stay active in a way that feels good and is sustainable for you. Start slow, build gradually, and celebrate every small step forward. Every bit of movement counts, and it all contributes to better health, more energy, and a greater sense of well-being. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's progress. By making exercise a part of your daily routine, you'll be strengthening not just your body, but your mind as well. And over time, you'll feel stronger, more energized, and more capable of living the life you want. The journey toward better health is ongoing, but with every step you take, you're creating a healthier, happier future for yourself. Keep moving, keep progressing, and enjoy the ride. Now, let's delve into one of the most important areas of staying energized as we age: nutrition. The food we consume plays a pivotal role in our energy levels, overall well-being, and how we feel day to day. As we get older, our nutritional needs change. Our metabolism may slow down. Our bodies may require more nutrients to maintain muscle mass and bone health, and we might experience more fluctuations in energy levels due to lifestyle factors. But with the right approach to nutrition, it's possible to fuel your body in ways that support not just physical health, but also mental clarity, emotional balance, and long-lasting vitality. In this section, I'll guide you through practical nutrition tips that can provide the sustained energy you need to stay active and healthy every day. First and foremost, it's crucial to understand that energy doesn't come from just calories. It comes from the quality of the food we consume. The right balance of macronutrients and micronutrients can have a profound impact on how energetic we feel and can help stabilize blood sugar levels, prevent crashes, and give us that consistent, sustained energy throughout the day. When we talk about fueling your body for lasting energy, we're talking about three main components: carbohydrates, protein, and fat. All of these play important roles in how your body functions and how you feel on a daily basis. Carbohydrates often get a bad reputation, but the truth is they are one of the body's most important sources of energy. The key is choosing the right types of carbohydrates, those that are high in fiber, slow digesting, and nutrient-dense. Whole grains like brown rice, oats, quinoa, and whole wheat pasta are excellent sources of complex carbohydrates. These foods provide your body with a steady stream of glucose, which is a primary fuel for your cells, without causing the blood sugar spikes and crashes that come from refined, simple carbohydrates like white bread and sugary snacks. Complex carbs are also packed with fiber, which helps with digestion, regulates blood sugar levels, and keeps you feeling full longer. Incorporating a variety of whole grains into your meals will not only help with sustained energy, but also provide essential vitamins and minerals that support your immune system, heart health, and overall vitality. In addition to whole grains, fruits and vegetables are also key sources of complex carbohydrates. They provide natural sugars, fiber, antioxidants, and vitamins that contribute to energy production and help fight inflammation in the body. Dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, and broccoli are packed with nutrients that help maintain healthy bones, improve digestion, and keep your energy levels up. Fruits like berries, apples, and citrus fruits are not only delicious, but also provide a burst of natural sweetness and essential vitamins that support immune function and cognitive health. Aim to fill half of your plate with colorful vegetables and fruits at every meal, as they are some of the best sources of slow-digesting carbs and provide numerous health benefits. While carbohydrates provide your body with immediate and sustained energy, protein is the building block of muscle and plays a crucial role in maintaining lean muscle mass, which naturally decreases with age. As we get older, it's especially important to ensure that we're getting enough protein to preserve muscle function and prevent the loss of muscle mass, which can lead to weakness, frailty, and a higher risk of falls. Protein also helps to regulate appetite and stabilize blood sugar levels, which is essential for maintaining consistent energy throughout the day. Some of the best sources of protein include lean meats like chicken, turkey, and fish, as well as plant-based options like beans, lentils, tofu, tempeh, and edamame. Fish, especially fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, are also rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which have numerous health benefits, including reducing inflammation and supporting heart health. Plant-based proteins are an excellent choice as well because they are typically lower in saturated fat and provide fiber, which helps with digestion and maintains energy levels. When it comes to protein, timing is also important. Instead of loading up on a large amount of protein in one meal, aim to spread your protein intake throughout the day. This can help your body better absorb and utilize the protein, supporting muscle growth and repair after physical activity. Including a source of protein in every meal and snack is a great way to ensure that your body gets the fuel it needs to keep muscle mass strong and your energy levels high. Now let's talk about fats. While many people associate fat with weight gain, the truth is that healthy fats are essential for maintaining energy, supporting brain function, and keeping your skin, joints, and organs healthy. The key is focusing on unsaturated fats, such as those found in olive oil, avocado, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish. These fats are rich in omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, which have been shown to reduce inflammation, improve heart health, and support cognitive function. Omega-3 fatty acids, in particular, have been linked to improved mood and mental clarity, which can be especially helpful for maintaining overall well-being as you age. Avocados are an excellent source of healthy fats, and they also provide fiber, potassium, and vitamins that support heart health and reduce inflammation. Nuts and seeds like almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds are also great sources of healthy fats and offer additional protein and fiber. These fats are more than just a source of energy. They're a vital part of a well-balanced diet that keeps your body functioning optimally. Incorporating healthy fats into your meals can help you feel full and satisfied, reducing cravings for unhealthy snacks and stabilizing blood sugar levels. When you're putting together your meals, remember that the goal is balance. You don't want to focus too much on one macronutrient at the expense of others. Instead, aim to create meals that contain a good balance of protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. This balance is what will provide your body with steady, sustainable energy throughout the day. For example, a meal that includes grilled chicken, protein, a side of quinoa, complex carbohydrate, and a drizzle of olive oil with salad, healthy fat, will keep your energy levels high, stabilize your blood sugar, and keep you feeling full and satisfied. Hydration is another critical component of staying energized, and it's often overlooked. Dehydration is one of the most common causes of fatigue, and as we age, our sense of thirst can diminish, making it easy to overlook our body's need for water. Aim to drink plenty of water throughout the day, and remember that hydration needs can vary based on activity level, climate, and health status. As a general guideline, try to aim for at least 8 cups, 64 ounces, of water a day, but listen to your body. If you feel thirsty, drink more. Water is essential for nearly every function in your body, including digestion, circulation, and the regulation of body temperature. Even mild dehydration can lead to feelings of sluggishness, headaches, and fatigue, which can negatively impact your energy levels. If you're someone who struggles to drink enough water, try keeping a water bottle with you throughout the day to remind yourself to hydrate. If plain water doesn't appeal to you, try infusing it with fruits like lemon, lime, or cucumber to make it more refreshing. Aside from water, herbal teas and foods with high water content like fruits and vegetables can also contribute to hydration. Cucumbers, watermelon, oranges, and strawberries are all hydrating foods that can help keep you feeling refreshed and energized. When it comes to meal timing, try to avoid large, heavy meals that can cause energy slumps after eating. Instead, aim to eat smaller, nutrient-dense meals throughout the day to keep your metabolism running steadily and maintain energy levels. Eating every 3 to 4 hours can help regulate your blood sugar and prevent the dips in energy that often come after big meals. Snacking on healthy foods like a handful of nuts, a piece of fruit, or a small serving of Greek yogurt can help keep your energy levels stable and prevent overeating at main meals. In addition to the basics of nutrition, it's important to be mindful of your food choices and their impact on your overall health. For example, limit the intake of processed foods, sugary snacks, and refined carbohydrates, as they can lead to energy crashes, inflammation, and weight gain. Instead, focus on whole, nutrient-dense foods that provide the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants needed to support cellular function, immune health, and energy production. Lastly, consider adding foods that naturally boost energy levels and improve metabolism. For example, green tea contains caffeine and antioxidants that can help increase metabolism and improve focus and alertness. Foods rich in B vitamins, like leafy greens, whole grains, egg, and legumes, are essential for energy production and can help reduce feelings of fatigue. Dark chocolate, in moderation, is another energy-boosting food, as it contains natural stimulants that improve mood and energy. Incorporating these nutrition principles into your daily routine may seem overwhelming at first, but remember, small changes add up over time. You don't have to overhaul your entire diet in one go. Start with a few simple swaps, such as replacing refined grains with whole grains, adding a serving of vegetables to every meal, and staying hydrated throughout the day. These small changes will make a big difference in how you feel, and they will help you maintain the energy and vitality you need to stay active, strong, and healthy as you age. By fueling your body with nutrient-dense foods and staying mindful of your hydration needs, you will give yourself the best possible chance to maintain the energy levels you need to live your best life at any age. Now, let's explore the importance of building an energized lifestyle. So far, we've covered exercise and nutrition, two of the most significant factors in maintaining energy as we age. But there's more to the equation than just movement and food. A truly energized lifestyle encompasses a holistic approach to well-being, one that includes sufficient sleep, effective stress management, and mental clarity. Without these, even the best exercise routines and the healthiest diets can fall short. To be energized, we need to nurture every aspect of our being, physical, emotional, and mental, and integrate habits that support sustainable energy over the long term. Let's start with the importance of sleep. As we age, sleep can become more elusive. Many people in their 50s and beyond experience changes in their sleep patterns. You might find yourself waking up in the middle of the night, unable to fall back asleep, or feeling like you never really get restful sleep. It's easy to dismiss these changes as a normal part of aging, but the truth is, sleep is just as vital in your 50s as it was in your 20s. In fact, getting quality sleep becomes even more important as you age because of when the body repairs and regenerates itself. It's the time when muscle recovery, cell repair, and cognitive processes like memory consolidation take place. Poor sleep can lead to irritability, fatigue, increased stress levels, and a diminished ability to focus, all of which can drain your energy. To improve your sleep, the first step is understanding what constitutes good sleep hygiene. One of the most effective strategies is sticking to a regular sleep schedule. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock and promotes more restful sleep. Avoid stimulants like caffeine, nicotine, or heavy meals close to bedtime, as these can interfere with your ability to fall asleep. Instead, try winding down with relaxing activities like reading, listening to calming music, or doing light stretches before bed. Creating a sleep-friendly environment is also key. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet, and consider investing in a comfortable mattress and pillows that support restful sleep. Another essential element of an energized lifestyle is managing stress. Stress can be a major energy drainer, and as we age, the ability to cope with stress can become more challenging. Whether it's work pressures, family responsibilities, or just the demands of daily life, stress takes a toll on our physical and mental well-being. Chronic stress can lead to anxiety, depression, high blood pressure, heart disease, and a range of other health problems. But the good news is that there are effective strategies for managing stress, and they're not complicated or time-consuming. The first step is recognizing when stress is affecting your energy levels. If you're feeling overwhelmed, tense, or fatigued more often than usual, it may be a sign that your stress levels are too high. One of the most effective ways to reduce stress is through mindfulness practices like meditation, deep breathing exercises, and progressive muscle relaxation. Meditation doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need to sit in a quiet room for hours on end to experience its benefits. Even just a few minutes of focused breathing can help calm your nervous system and reduce feelings of tension. Try to set aside a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath. You can use guided meditation apps or simply focus on the sensation of your inhales and exhales. As you breathe deeply, allow your body to relax and release any tension. This practice will help you manage stress, improve your mental clarity, and boost your overall energy. Another simple technique for stress management is progressive muscle relaxation, PMR. This involves tensing and then relaxing different muscle groups in the body, starting from your toes and working up to your head. By consciously relaxing your muscles, you send a signal to your brain that it's time to let go of tension. PMR is especially helpful if you carry stress in your body, such as in your neck, shoulders, or lower back. Taking a few minutes each day to practice PMR can help you feel more relaxed and recharged. If you prefer more physical outlets for stress relief, regular exercise is an excellent way to reduce stress. When you exercise, your body releases endorphins, which are natural mood boosters. Even just a short walk outside or a gentle yoga session can help clear your mind, reduce tension, and give you a boost of energy. If you're feeling particularly stressed or fatigued, consider incorporating a restorative activity like yoga, tai chi, or Pilates into your routine. These practices combine movement, breathing, and mindfulness, all of which can help reduce stress and recharge your energy reserves. Stress management also involves recognizing the importance of balance in your life. We live in a fast-paced world where it's easy to feel like we're always on the go, but taking time to rest and recharge is just as important as being productive. Give yourself permission to take breaks throughout the day, whether that's stepping away from your work for a few minutes or simply taking a moment to breathe deeply and reset. In addition, make time for activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Whether it's spending time with loved ones, engaging a hobby, or simply enjoying a quiet moment alone, finding activities that help you unwind is crucial for maintaining energy and well-being. Beyond physical and mental relaxation, your emotional health plays a huge role in how energized you feel. Negative emotions like frustration, resentment, and sadness can drain your energy and leave you feeling emotionally and physically exhausted. On the flip side, positive emotions like gratitude, joy, and fulfillment can enhance your vitality and help you feel more alive. Cultivating a positive emotional outlook is essential for sustaining your energy levels, especially as you age. One way to boost your emotional energy is through gratitude. Research shows that practicing gratitude can improve your mood, reduce stress, and increase feelings of happiness and well-being. Try starting or ending each day by reflecting on 3 things you're grateful for. It could be something as simple as a beautiful sunset, a conversation with a friend, or a good cup of coffee. Focusing on the positives in your life can shift your mindset and help you maintain an energized and optimistic outlook. Another key factor in building an energized lifestyle is setting small, achievable goals. Sometimes, when we think about big changes, whether it's getting more active, eating healthier, or reducing stress, it can feel overwhelming. The key is to break those goals down into manageable steps that you can take every day. Instead of saying, I'm going to work out for an hour every day, start with a goal of moving for 10 minutes each day. As you achieve those smaller goals, you'll feel a sense of accomplishment, which will motivate you to keep going. Gradually, those small steps add up to big changes over time. The process of setting and achieving goals also helps to build momentum and boost your confidence. As you accomplish more, you'll find that your energy increases and you begin to feel more empowered to take on new challenges. In addition to setting personal goals, tracking your progress is another powerful tool for maintaining motivation. Keep a journal or use a fitness app to record your activities, meals, sleep patterns, and stress levels. Tracking your progress allows you to see how far you've come and identify areas that may need more attention. It also provides a sense of accountability and helps you stay focused on your goals. If you're feeling tired or unmotivated, take a moment to review your journal or app. You'll likely be surprised by how much progress you've made, and this can serve as a reminder of the positive changes you're making in your life. One of the most important aspects of building an energized lifestyle is giving yourself grace. It's easy to get frustrated when things don't go according to plan, or when life throws obstacles your way, but it's important to be kind to yourself. Aging is a journey, not a race, and every small step you take towards better health and vitality is worth celebrating. Don't compare yourself to others or set unrealistic expectations. Instead, focus on making progress at your own pace, and remember that consistency is key. Over time, those small efforts will compound, and you'll find yourself feeling more energetic, more balanced, and more empowered. When you combine the right sleep, stress management, emotional health, goal setting, and self-compassion, you'll build a foundation for lasting energy and vitality. Living an energized lifestyle is about making choices that support your physical, mental, and emotional well-being, and doing so consistently over time. The more you invest in yourself, the more you'll feel the benefits in every area of your life. You don't have to make drastic changes overnight. Take it one step at a time. The journey toward a more energized life is not about perfection. It's about progress. Every small step counts, and every effort you make brings you closer to the vibrant, energized life you deserve. As we wrap up today's conversation, I want you to take a moment to reflect on everything we've talked about. We've covered a lot of ground, but the key takeaway is simple. Energy doesn't come from age. It comes from action. Every single change, no matter how small, has the power to make a meaningful difference in your life. Your energy, vitality, and well-being are not determined by the number of years you've lived, but by the choices you make each day. Whether it's moving your body, nourishing yourself with wholesome food, or practicing mindful relaxation, each step you take brings you closer to the vibrant, energetic life you deserve. The journey is not about perfection. It's about consistency, progress, and patience. Throughout this video, we've explored the three cornerstones of an energized lifestyle: exercise, nutrition, and daily habits. The truth is, there is no quick fix or magic solution. True, lasting energy comes from a combination of sustainable habits that you build over time. It's about creating a routine that works for you, one that incorporates small, manageable changes that you can stick to. This approach isn't about trying to do everything at once. It's about making gradual shifts that fit seamlessly into your life. And most importantly, it's about being kind to yourself along the way. If you slip up or face challenges, don't be hard on yourself. Life happens, and the important thing is to keep moving forward with determination and self-compassion. Let's revisit the major themes from today and tie them all together. We started by talking about the importance of staying active after 50. Staying active is not just a way to maintain your fitness. It's about protecting your overall health and well-being. As we age, our muscles, bones, and organs naturally undergo changes. But movement is the key to combating those changes. Regular activity helps preserve muscle mass, strengthens bones, and supports heart health. Even more importantly, it has a profound impact on your mental and emotional well-being. Physical activity releases endorphins, those feel-good hormones that lift your mood, reduce stress, and help you sleep better at night. In fact, research has shown that staying active can even boost cognitive function, improving memory, focus, and mental clarity. So, when you move, you're not just caring for your body, you're nurturing your mind and your spirit as well. Next, we explore the simple and effective exercises that can work for every body. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or just starting your fitness journey, there are exercises that can help you build strength, improve flexibility, and enhance your balance, all without putting undue strain on your joints. Low-impact exercises like walking, swimming, and cycling are perfect for people of all fitness levels. And don't forget about strength training. You don't need fancy equipment or hours at the gym to build muscle. Bodyweight exercises like squats, push-ups, and resistance band workouts are incredibly effective, and they can be done right in your living room. As you age, it's more important than ever to incorporate strength training into your routine, as it helps prevent muscle loss and supports your metabolism. Flexibility and balance exercises, like yoga or simple stretches, are also crucial. These practices keep your joints supple, improve your posture, and reduce the risk of falls and injuries. Then, we dove into nutrition and how it impacts your energy levels. Eating for lasting energy is not about following the latest diet trend or depriving yourself of your favorite foods. It's about making intentional, mindful choices that nourish your body and keep you feeling your best. A diet rich in nutrient-dense foods, lean proteins, healthy fats, fiber, and complex carbohydrates helps regulate blood sugar levels, prevent energy crashes, and support overall health. The right foods can help you maintain steady energy throughout the day, while also supporting your immune system, digestion, and cognitive function. Hydration is also key to keeping your energy up, and many people overlook how important it is to drink enough water. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, headaches, and difficulty concentrating, so make sure you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day. And don't forget to pay attention to your meals. Eating smaller, balanced meals throughout the day, rather than large, heavy meals, can help prevent the post-meal energy slump that many people experience. By choosing foods that provide sustained energy and supporting your hydration, you'll feel more vibrant, alert, and ready to take on whatever life throws your way. As we moved on to building an energized lifestyle, we explore the role of sleep, stress management, and emotional health in boosting your energy levels. Sleep is often underrated, but it's essential for physical and mental recovery. It's during sleep that your body repairs itself, regenerates cells, and strengthens your immune system. Quality sleep is also vital for mood regulation and cognitive function. Without enough rest, you'll feel sluggish, irritable, and less focused. But sleep isn't something you can force. It's about creating an environment that promotes relaxation and restful slumber. Sleep hygiene, a consistent bedtime routine, and stress reduction techniques can all help improve the quality of your sleep, so you wake up feeling refreshed and energized. Stress management is another pillar of an energized lifestyle. Chronic stress can deplete your energy, disrupt your sleep, and take a toll on your mental and emotional health. Finding ways to reduce stress, whether through meditation, deep breathing exercises, or physical activities like yoga, can make a huge difference in how you feel. Stress relief doesn't have to be time-consuming or complicated. Even just a few minutes of mindful breathing or a short walk outside can lower your cortisol levels and restore balance to your mind and body. Embracing restorative practices helps you stay calm, focused, and energized in the face of life's challenges. Finally, we discuss the importance of setting small, achievable goals and tracking your progress. Change doesn't happen overnight, and it's easy to feel discouraged when you're not seeing immediate results. But when you focus on small, incremental improvements, you'll start to notice positive changes over time. Whether it's committing to 10 minutes of exercise a day or adding more fruits and vegetables to your meals, every small step you take is a victory. Tracking your progress, whether through a journal or a fitness app, can keep you motivated and remind you of how far you've come. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small, and use them as fuel to keep moving forward. Now, as we reach the conclusion of this video, I want to leave you with a few words of encouragement. You have the power to make lasting changes in your life. Starting today, the energy you feel tomorrow will be a reflection of the actions you take today. Don't wait for the perfect moment or for some external force to push you into action. The best time to start is now. It's never too late to make small changes that will improve your energy, vitality, and overall well-being. Whether it's getting more active, eating better, or finding ways to manage stress, every action you take brings you one step closer to a more energized version of yourself. You've got the power to keep your energy levels high, no matter your age. It's about making small, sustainable changes that add up over time. You don't need to do everything perfectly, but you do need to commit to progress. Keep moving forward, stay consistent, and be kind to yourself along the way. The journey to a more energized life is a marathon, not a sprint, and every step you take counts. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you feel inspired and motivated to take action and make the changes that will lead to a more vibrant, energized life. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent and making progress every day. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more empowering content and share this with someone who could use a little boost of energy. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's one small change you can make today to boost your energy? Let's keep the conversation going. And don't forget to tune in next week when we dive into the power of a positive mindset, how to stay mentally and emotionally strong as you age. Until then, take care of yourself and keep moving forward with energy and purpose. You've got this.